first I'd like to share with you an idea about what is textile recycling itself. If I could put it only in two points, then I'd say that textile recycling is about minimizing waste and using outdated textiles. And so this way, I figured out three important professions that appear there in textile recycling market. The first one is a creative profession. It's about clothing designer, clothing eco-designer, so the designers that produce clothing made of recycled materials. And the importance of this profession is that it encompasses a large population. So it's not just about one target group, but numerous, because there are designers for middle class and upper class. There are several examples. Stella McCartney produces clothing for British people with higher welfare, and there is a smaller Ukrainian-based brand INCROBB that produces clothing for middle-class youth. Alright, so the next profession I'd like to pay attention to is, well, it's not only profession, but also the business model. This is about green entrepreneurship. And this is a very important branch in business because it helps to establish circular economy, the principle of it, to bring the culture of sustainability and in a way popularize the concept of corporate responsibility and awareness of our influence to nature. Also, it can be seen as a blue ocean strategy because not so many people are involved now in deeper fiber-to-fiber recycling of clothing. Like, there are so many materials we should pay attention to, like plastic. Many people recycle this instead of recycling textiles. And the last profession I'd like to pay attention to is, it's not really directly connected to culture, but it creates a long-term profit. This is environmental technologist. As we know, manufacturers are the greatest polluters, so corporations usually damage the environment more than all individuals. And with help of green technologists and technologists, the manufacturing activities can be established in a more ecological way. Yeah, so this is important. And after this, I'd like to point some problems very shortly. So the first problem is about social unawareness about the market existence, because in different countries this is developed on a different level. The concept of sustainability is not developing evenly in all the countries, and that is why even when we have an idea of it, like we have an understanding, okay, recycling is nice, but sometimes we just don't have competences for establishing this. And for this purpose, our project developed a solution of textile clustering at the edge of Russia and Finland, so that people from different countries can exchange their knowledge and their competences about recycling. This way it will develop more evenly in both countries. And the last problem, but not least, is about legal support. So it comes to how governments supports the environmental activities in textiles. Yes, and if I would like to have only one thing you can remember from my presentation, this is that all of us can make a difference by providing our outdated textiles to recycling centers and second hands that we have nearby. That is all. Thank you for your attention.